academic institutions are complicit in this suppression. Middle Eastern studies departments at major universities are often funded by Gulf states, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE. These countries donate millions to universities, and in exchange, they get influence over what's taught about Islam and Islamic history. They face career consequences. They lose funding. They get labeled as Islamophobic. They get pushed out of academia. Meanwhile, professors who present sanitized, romanticized versions of Islamic history get promoted. They get grants. They get published. The incentive structure ensures that the truth stays hidden. The media is just as complicit. Remember, 6 corporations control most of American media. And those corporations have business interests in the Middle East. They don't want to offend Gulf states that buy weapons, invest in American companies, and provide access to oil markets. So they don't cover Islamic slavery. They don't discuss the ongoing problems with slavery in parts of the Islamic world. They don't examine the theological basis for Islamic expansion and subjugation. Instead, they focus obsessively on Western sins, American slavery, European colonialism, white privilege. This is information warfare. It's narrative control designed to shape how you see the world and how you see your own civilization. If you think the West is uniquely evil, you'll support policies that weaken the West. You'll accept mass immigration from Islamic countries because you think we owe them after our supposed colonial exploitation. You'll support restrictions on free speech because you think criticism of Islam is racism. You'll accept the erosion of Western values because you think those values are oppressive. But if you know the full history, if you know that Islamic slavery was worse than Western slavery, that Islamic conquest was more extensive than European colonialism, that Islamic law is fundamentally incompatible with individual liberty, you start asking different questions. You start wondering why we're importing a religious and political ideology that has caused oppression everywhere it's gained power. You start questioning the wisdom of allowing the implementation of Sharia law in Western countries. You start recognizing that not all cultures are equally compatible with freedom. And those questions lead to conclusions that the progressive left can't allow you to reach. So they suppress the history. They control the narrative. They make sure you never learn the truth about Islam's role in human slavery and oppression. But the truth is out there. The historical records exist. The scholars have documented all of this. You just have to be willing to look beyond the approved sources and the sanitized narratives. And once you see the truth, you understand why they were so desperate to hide it.